able to steal 2 members of the Marching Southern Sounds out from Thompson High School to kind of find out about their halftime show this year. Let's start by introducing yourselves. Go with you.
My name is Jao Ramirez. I'm a senior and I'm one of the drum majors of the band.
My name is Thompson and I am one of the snare drummers in the band.
So you guys are seniors, have been in the band for a while, and we talked about your show earlier, and we're kind of going back a little bit to your first year with the high school. Talk about this year's show and what we can see at halftime.
Well, if some of y'all remember from our freshman year 2022 production, Scorch, the title of this year's show is Reignited. So the Reignited is kind of like to call back to our freshman year's show, Scorch. So pretty much it's like the theme of it is really similar until it's a Latin kind of like really fiery show. And the cool thing about it is like we're bringing back the third movement we played in our 2022 show, and we're playing it again. And we're playing an excerpt also from our first movement that we played in our 2022 show. And we also have a cool surprise that we're going to have in the show too that really everybody's going to remember that one from our 2022 show. But yeah, it's really special for us seniors too, because it's kind of bringing back the memories from our freshman year. So it's really cool, and I'm really excited to see it all complete.
What's been your favorite part so far about the show?
My favorite part about the show, I would say really just reliving the memories that I got from my freshman year, that 2022 show. Seeing all those same elements from that same show has just been really fun to replay and remarch as a senior.
Now you guys at halftime are obviously entertaining the fans that are in the stands and everything, but you're also practicing for competitions. People may not know you have competitions during football season, sometimes the next day. Tell me a little bit about how you guys are balancing, because you get done late at night on bus, sometimes pre-dawn hours, and going all day. So talk about those competition weekends.
Well, I mean, I would say that all of us are really excited when those weeks hit, because like we have the football game, like you said, whether it's at home or away, we're getting home pretty late around, midnight, sometimes even later. But then like we get to come back the next morning, Saturday morning, start preparing mentally for our show. One of the things I like the most is we have our potluck in the cafeteria with everybody in the band, and we just get to share food and just have fun, just talk with each other, just to prepare for the show. And I mean, the Saturdays in October are really long too, because we're here from around 10 in the morning. We go out, we do our potluck, we eat, we take our bus ride to wherever we're going to be, because it's usually kind of far away. And then like we're just all excited to be able to perform and show off what we've been working on for so long. And we're just excited to, get the crowd on their feet for us.
Now, what instrument do you play? Remind me.
Snare drum.
Snare drum. That's kind of what I thought. Our Warrior Stadium, I try to get the thoughts out from last part of that, has been voted one of the hardest places to play high school football. And the band is a reason for that. So tell us a little bit about how you guys are focused in on that game and also trying to make sure you are distracting that opponent as much as possible.
As loud as our student section is, the band is 10 times louder. We love one, being engaged in the game, but also just having fun. So us bringing the energy is really fun for us. And so when we're distracting that football team or playing loud against the other band, it's just really a living moment.
When I saw that it was one of the hardest places to play for opponents, I thought, well, that's because of the band and the student section. They weren't referring to the football team, they're referring to the atmosphere, and you guys are a big part of that. You have the pregame march-in that you guys do, and as a drum major, you had kind of had that key moment you walk out, but I feel like it sets the tone for the game. So last year doing that, how did you enjoy that moment, just being out in that field before the game starts?
I mean, personally, I think it's one of my favorite moments of like just the whole Friday Night Lights, because like at first you get a little bit scared, like you're kind of nervous, you see all the people in the crowd, but then like you start and like you just get into like your flow state and like you kind of just go, and then like I mean, as band members, we kind of like to not just intimidate the football team, but the other team's band too, and be like, yeah, like, and kind of intimidate them, be like, yeah, like we can play louder than y'all, and like we have the energy. So like bringing that starts from the pregame, because they get to see our pregame most of the time, and also like the opposing team's fans. So it just sets the tone for the rest of the night, in my opinion.
He says intimidate, but I have to watch you guys. You are very respectful to sit there and watch the other team's halftime show, walk over and get the other team sometimes and talk to them. Y'all all know each other and folk in the band community. Do you think you made some key friendships that'll last forever as part of being?
Oh, yes, definitely. The band families are very strong. They're a really strong bond, even across schools. I have many friends from other drumlines that have personally came up to me after their show, talk about our show. We talked about their show, and it's just a great opportunity to meet new people.
So the halftime show again is called
Reignited.
So instead of jumping up and going to concession, stay seated, watch the show. It's also on Warrior Nation Network on the playback. These guys put in a lot of hard work all summer, and I know they appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Of course.
Whether it's bats in the attic, squirrels sneaking in, or raccoons causing damage, we've got you covered. We inspect your home thoroughly, securing every possible entry point to keep wildlife out. With Wayne's, you can trust that your home is safe. Call us today to get rid of unwanted critters.